All right, I was going to do an update on my 39 Ford Cabover truck here. It's about ready to test drive. Still got a few more days. I'm taking it slow on. I'm not in any hurry. I'm kind of close proximity here. I can't get any further away from it to get it in the screen here. I've got the bumper on. Bumper brackets are good. I've got the original license plate holder on there. I got the headlights assembled. These headlights, these are the original headlights. These are the stainless bezels for the Ford 2-light headlight. Of course, it's got the modern bulb in it now, but originally these things would have had the light bulb, the 6-volt headlight bulb inside of them. Somebody at some point used these bezels here to adapt it to where you can put the modern headlight on these types of headlights assemblies, and all I did was I just duplicated what they did before. I replaced it with a 12-volt new headlight, of course, but got the badges on the side of it. Got the original radiator in the grill. Got the grill all beat out nice, so it's in good shape. Got the original mirror back on it. It's got the 6-inch head on it. This thing was really long. It was a lot longer when I first got this truck. I cut it down, made it a little bit more proportional. These blinkers were on it originally when I got it. They were on the fenders originally, and I didn't care for them. They were here, but it was tilted downward. The angle was just off, so I built some brackets very similar to the brackets. Actually, they're identical to the brackets that I built for my 42 Ford pickup, Ford Cabover. I got some gauges in it. They're new vintage NVU, new vintage USA gauges. 4 3/8 inch. They fit perfect. These are the same types of gauges that I put in a 51 Ford that I built. Engine's rebuilt, floors are redone. Steering column's original but cut down to fit. Got a brake pedal and clutch assembly inside there. I got the doors mounted on here. The doors have not been on it since my other 2 updates, but got all the mechanisms working. Got the roller upper all working. This glass is replaced. It's the only non-original piece of glass in it is this one here. I got the handles all working good. Got the locks working. I even replaced the lock cylinder on the passenger side door. I don't have the wheels on it right now because I have to put it on these car dollies right here. I have to put them all the way down, the calipers on the car dollies, just to get it out of my garage door, because the garage door is not tall enough to get this thing out. I've been working on the seats a little bit. I had to replace some springs in this one here. I had to do some welding and some wiring on these springs to get them usable. I've also secured them back on the wood and the original wood bases. I have the seat backs are in my van right now. I'm going to start working on them eventually and reupholster everything, and the seats will look pretty good as soon as I have time to do it. Got the door in good shape on this one too. I had to add some fenders. The fenders were cut off here when I first got it. That's one thing I did not like about this thing, is the fenders were cropped on it. Somebody just took a torch and just went crazy on this thing. You can see here, even I haven't fixed that yet, but they torched it out there. They torched it out here. Torched that fender off. And I bought some fenders from another guy in Minnesota, and bought the fenders from him. They were from a different type of Ford. I forget what kind of Ford truck they were off of, but they had a radius in it that I could tell by the photos that they would work, and some measurements that he gave me. So I got those things and sectioned them and just cut a quarter out of the fronts of those fenders and welded them onto here. I've got pictures of all that through that process. These little lights, these running lights were on here when I got it. I guess my next video will be whenever I test drive it. Like I said, it'll be a few days, not in any hurry. I look forward to it though.